my name is Tessie, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, kindly subscribe, turn on the notifications so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, you know what? I love you so much. So let's dive into today's video. How I was able to lose 30 kg in a space of 3 months. It sounds impossible, right? Don't worry. I'll be spilling everything you need to know. Just sit right back. I won't take much of your time. So this is a quick disclaimer here. If you're skinny, you're chubby, no matter how you look like, you're amazing, you're different, you're beautiful, okay? This video is not to make you feel bad or make you feel happy or anyhow. I'm just here to express myself and share my experience with you guys. So let's continue. So let's do a quick recap about myself. Okay, I'm a mother of three. My first pregnancy is multiple pregnancy, that's twins, and my second pregnancy is just one. So basically, I have three kids. So the first pregnancy, the twins, my belly was extremely big. When I mean big, so when you see me, you will have this thing that it's either she's having a big baby or she's gonna have twins. So it was so obvious that this belly is mighty big. And my two pregnancies, I'm a mother of two CS. So you can imagine how big, how chubby, just like the video you're seeing here, you can imagine how big I was then. I wasn't comfortable with it at all, and I needed to do something about it. The first thing that helped me was setting a realistic goal. Yeah, because I know I didn't just accumulate all this weight in one day or in 1 year. So I needed to set a realistic goal, like a goal I know, yes, I will definitely get to. And that is what is helping me now. So I didn't want to be too hard on myself because this is not the first time I was trying to lose my baby fat. This is basically the sixth time in 4 years I'm trying to lose my baby fat. So I didn't want to be too hard on myself. I didn't want to be too difficult on myself. I wanted to get to a stage whereby I've changed my lifestyle. Like I didn't want it to be just something I will do for 2 months, something I will do for some weeks, and I'll get tired. So I just wanted to set a goal that I will get to, and I'll be happy and excited with myself. And number two, I was determined, like determination. I really wanted to lose that baby fat. I didn't I didn't want to stop at any point. I just keep going. I kept going. I didn't want to stay at any result I am. I just want to keep going. I was determined. Even when I'm not happy, even when I'm sad, I still want to keep doing what I was doing. I was basically determined. Then number three was being on a calorie deficit. I know you don't like to hear that word. At first I hated that word. Like I didn't like seeing it, but after a while, anytime I go online, anytime I try to Google about weight loss, calorie deficit keep popping on my view. And I'm like, okay, let's read, let's know what this was all about, let's know what it's all about. So I took my time. It takes like I gave myself a month to study it, to know how it works, the pros and cons, and things I need to do to get it right. So I didn't just dive into it. I noticed, okay, you need to eat fewer calories than you normally eat so as to lose weight. So after I roughly calculated that, okay, let's say I usually eat 5,000 calories a day. I didn't just kickstart into reducing my calories. I wanted it to be like, let my body get used to the new lifestyle I'm going into. So what I did was start eating 3,000 calories for 2 weeks. Yes, I didn't want to just jump, and because I want this journey to be super fun, super cool for me. I don't want to be too hard on myself. So I started eating 3,000 calories for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I jumped into eating 2,000 calories. Okay, so I didn't rush it. I was just taking it step by step. So in space of a month plus, I see myself eating 1,005, 1,002 calories, and I wasn't starving. I was doing it the right way. So the fourth thing, that's the number four that helped me so well and that's still helping me is hydration. Every morning, I make sure I equipped anywhere I'm going to stay that day, either in my office, either in my room, either in the sitting room. I try to place 1 liter of water each places every morning I wake up. So wherever I find my place, as wherever I find myself, there's water in handy. Like I can easily grab the 1 liter of water and sip from it and keep it back. So anytime I feel hungry or thirsty, I don't need to start going around to get water. I might get tired on the way, or I might just forget and binge on food. So that really helped me everywhere I make sure there is water. Like most times you're not even hungry, you're just thirsty, but due to you're used to eating a whole lot to be satisfied, you think you're hungry. So if you're watching this right now, grab that bottle of water beside you and take some water. You'll feel better. Okay. So another thing that helped me was planning my day, planning the food I have at home. I didn't want to go on a meal plan or whatever because I have been on diet. I have gotten meal plans online. They all work for me, but they weren't sustainable because of the super expensive food stuff, and I didn't want that. So when I wake up, I go to the kitchen to check whatever I have that day, then draft out my meal plan for that day. I eat literally everything I have in the kitchen. I do not want to eat something different, something totally different from what my family is eating because I won't be able to do that. So I go, if I have this, I say, okay, then I calculate and draft what I'm going to eat that day. So it has really helped me. And you can also do that. Try not to overboard yourself with so many meal plans. Just eat whatever you have and calculate a calorie for that day. And you'll be fine. With time you get used to it, you'll be so conscious of whatever you eat. Then the next thing is exercising. In as much you eat that word exercising, it's really important. Even though you don't have much time to exercise that much, but try to move your body. I know my body was very new to exercising and I didn't want to rush it because I got exhausted and bored along the line. So the first ever thing I did was taking steps. I saw it online that taking 10,000 steps a day would be a great exercise for your body and your mind. And since I wasn't used to that kind of lifestyle, I was taking it bit by bit. I started with taking 3,000 steps in my house. I didn't go to the gym, taking 3,000 steps in the house. Then with time, I see myself that I want to do more. I increased it to 5,000, and in space of 4 weeks, I was able to do 10,000 steps a day. So along the line, I got bored. I got bored with taking steps, and I wanted to do another type of challenge or another type of exercise that would help me. Okay, I noticed I was good at skipping. Then I was like, okay, let me try to do 500 skipping a day. Because it's been long, I skipped. I didn't rush it. I started with taking 300, making 300 skipping a day. Then with time, I was able to do 1,000 a day, 1,005 a day. That is how I was going. So I would advise you, do not rush your exercises. Take it little by little. With time, you see your body adjusting to the new type of lifestyle you're living, and you will see yourself trying to do more. Another thing that really helped me that I'm still doing is intermittent fasting. So, what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is a meal timing schedule that cycle between voluntary fasting and non-fasting period for a given time. So, for example, like you fasting for a particular time and eating for a particular time. Like, let's say you finish your dinner around 8 p.m. and you fast for 15 hours. That means your next meal should be like 11 p.m., 11 a.m., or 12 p.m. Hope you understand. This way, I have been doing it for a longer time. And when going into intermittent fasting, you don't need to jumpstart it. Take it bit by bit. You start increasing your period of fast gradually so your body can adapt to the new type of eating or to the new period of eating. Last thing that helped me was consistency. I was consistent in whatever I was doing. That doesn't mean I didn't binge on the weight. That doesn't mean I didn't fall apart from the weight. But I didn't want that to get to me. I didn't want that to hit deep into me. I keep doing whatever I was doing. I keep going. I was consistent. And I surrounded myself with people that have ideas, people that create content, the content I want, the ideas I want. I follow Instagram pages that share weight loss tips like Nipple Fitness, food and calories. I make sure I go every day to check content that will keep me going, that will motivate me. And It has really been helpful, so you can do that also. So here is a little update from the little clip I was able to take with my measurement. As you can see, 18th June 2022, I was 47 inches, and 11th September 2022, my belly was 39 inches. So I'm happy. I'm celebrating my little win. And from this was 2 months update in my journey. One of my major problem was my puffy and side chin, and you can see they've all reduced. And so we keep doing it to lose all these baby fats. You can see for my belly right now, the first video was taken the day I started, and the other video you can see was taken 2 months on my journey. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you find this video super helpful for you, you can comment, like, and share my video so I can keep creating content like this for you.